Today, I want to ask you a question. If someone you love had experienced everything you experienced in the first 5 months of this year, maybe the disappointment, the delay, the prayer, the difficult days, and the silent battles, how would you speak to them? Would you tell them they're not doing enough? Welcome to another Wednesday Chat with Eyistar. I would like to ask another thing. If it were to be you, to someone you love so much, would you constantly remind them of everything they have not achieved in the past 5 months? Would you dismiss their effort because they've not reached every goal yet? I don't think so. Most of us know how to encourage the people we care about. We know how to reassure them, how to acknowledge their efforts, and remind them of how far they've come. Yet when it comes to ourselves, the conversation changes. Many of us know how to give grace, we just don't know how to give it to ourselves. We've convinced ourselves that being hard on ourselves is discipline, but there's a difference between accountability and self-punishment. Accountability says, I can do better. Self-punishment says, I will never be enough. One helps you grow, the other slowly drains you, and that's why so many people struggle to appreciate their progress. Every achievement is quickly replaced by the next goal, the next milestone, the next thing you have not done yet. But growth requires grace. Not because grace excuses complacency, but because grace creates room for humanity. You're going to make mistakes, yes. You're going to miss some goals. You're going to have reasons where you're still figuring things out. None of those things make you a failure. They make you human. The goal is not perfection, the goal is progress. And that's where today's Wednesday Charge comes in. Offer yourself the grace you give everyone else. I'll take that again. Offer yourself the grace you give everyone else. The same patience, the same kindness, the same understanding, the same compassion. Offer some of it to yourself. Because you deserve it too. Not because you've done everything perfectly, but because you're human. As we prepare for the second half of the year, don't carry the weight of perfection. Carry perspective. The perspective that says you've come a long way, you're still growing, you're still learning, and that's okay. So give yourself all the grace that you need. This week, pay attention to how you speak to yourself. Whenever you catch yourself being overly critical, pause and ask, would I say this to someone I genuinely love? If the answer is no, reframe it. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you are rooting for, because you should be rooting for yourself too. And remember your Wednesday charge. Offer yourself the grace you give everyone else. Carry that with you for the rest of the week. I'll see you again next week on Wednesday Charge with Eyistar. Bye-bye.